Hi, everyone, and welcome to our call. Tonight I am so excited to introduce not only a good friend, but an incredible business partner. And we're here to talk about an unusual time in history. We are actually on the ground floor of a record-breaking decade, and Candy Webb is going to share with us why. Candy and her husband, Jim, have been in the network marketing profession for 25 years, and with XANGO specifically for about 9 years. Not only are they proud 200K select members, but also part of the $1 Million Club. And what that means is they've earned over $1 million in commissions by helping others. What makes Candy really special is that she holds a degree in economics with an MBA in finance and was the director of strategic planning with a very, very large California corporation before coming into network marketing. And Jim and Candy have built 3 consecutive multi-million-dollar businesses. So why did they choose XANGO? And why are they one of the 96 members of the $1 Million Club? And we're just warming up. And Candy's going to share with us what the future holds. So I'm going to turn it over to you, Candy. Way to go.
Thanks so much, Sandy. And I have to tell you that I am really fired up and ready to go. I'll tell you, when Sandy talks about the next decade going to be monumental in terms of what we achieve, it's absolutely true. And my message tonight is really focused on those people that want to know more about XANGO, and maybe even those people that think they understand XANGO, because so much has changed. And we're going to start with understanding the track record. You know, you have to understand a little bit about where you've been before you can really talk about where you're going. So as you can see, it's a remarkable track record. Since 1957, thousands of network marketing companies started. Only 50 survived 10 years. We're about to turn 10 years old. 64 of those companies reached $100 million in sales per year, and XANGO was the fastest. Only 36 got to $250 million per year in sales. XANGO was the fastest there again. And only 11 ever reached $1 billion. And don't you know it, XANGO was the fastest again. So you've got to ask yourself, why this success? And if you're looking at XANGO, what you need to understand is that XANGO was the best choice then, almost 10 years ago when it started, and it's the best choice now. Now, here's why. Number one, unique product offerings. We know that if you do not have products that really bring value to people, a company won't last. It won't grow. Well, obviously, our products are special. You have to have, number two, a legitimate compensation plan. People want to be paid for their efforts. You heard Sandy talking about the 96 millionaires. Oh, yes, we have been paid for our efforts. And then you've got to be sure that the leadership is visionary and our founders' unparalleled leadership. And what all that means is unparalleled future with new category-creating products coming out year after year, and a stable, growing global company, now in actually 41 countries. We knew, Jim and I, when we looked at XANGO in the beginning, that this was a company destined for greatness, you know, from the very beginning. And it began with a category-creating product, a billion-dollar brand called XANGO Juice. Now, most of the people that know anything about XANGO know about XANGO Juice and the history of that particular product, you know, being sourced from the mangosteen fruit grown in Southeast Asia, with the unique phytonutrients called xanthones that deliver over really 200 separate health benefits to the human body. It's clear in the science, and you can go to the National Library of Medicine website and read about mangosteen. It's clear in the experiential usages of all the people in the countries where the mangosteen was grown, all across Southeast Asia, that this was destined to be, as it is, one of the biggest nutritional products in the entire industry. So XANGO Juice was our first. That was a billion-dollar brand. Next, we come up with Elavive. And just to give you a short description of that, Elavive is for all those people out there who are tired, stressed, and depressed. Once again, it was a category-creating product addressing the category of vigor and all that that means. Then we came up with another category-creating line, our Glimpse, endorsed by the Natural Products Association because of its non-toxic, clean and green, toxin-free ingredients, and Junie, our personal care products, shampoos, conditioners, again, non-toxic, clean and green. We brought along 365, that means one a day, vitamins and minerals, not only for adults, but for children. And then we advanced on to what we call our precise, targeted nutrition. This is bone health for women concerned about osteoporosis. Men concerned about prostate health have their own precise formula. And, of course, everyone knows that we need the essential fatty acids, the omega-3s that are in that product for cardiovascular health. So now we've just introduced another category-creating product line, our Faveo, for weight loss and weight management, and Limitless, which is just exactly what it sounds like. This product delivers the optimum limitless energy that we need for all of life's endeavors. So that's the current product line. It's strong, it's unique, it's individual, it fits identified health needs that people have today. And of course, will it expand? Yeah. Now let's talk a little bit about our new Faveo, because this is the next billion-dollar brand. You know, when XANGO entered the $100 billion weight loss market, we knew the potential of that market. Faveo really will address the weight management needs of an enormous market of people that have really been through all the yo-yos, ups and downs, all of the second-rate products that are out there. And XANGO understands that potential because no other product type sells better than weight management. You know, we really do understand that even a second-rate company, and there are a lot of those out there that try to manage weight and weight loss with just bars and shakes, inadequate nutrition, inadequate ingredients, and inadequate results. But again, no other product type sells better. So even a second-rate company with second-rate products will succeed with weight loss. But XANGO brings a first-rate program. The Faveo program has every component that people need. It has the foods that they need in recipes and meal planning, grocery shopping, all of the carbs, calories, protein counted. You don't have to go to the store counting calories and carbs and protein and all of that to figure out what you will eat. It's all laid out for you. And with it, you have wonderful, great wellness products that are going to help you in your weight management goal. So, weight loss with wellness, complete nutrition, and stunning results. And then, of course, I mentioned the newest product, Limitless. This fuels and inspires, motivates us to move, enables us, gives us the energy. And what the company says about Limitless is simply that it gives those committed to superior fitness an all-natural, competitive edge. We take electrolyte-rich coconut water and the natural energy of green tea, taurine, and Korean ginseng, then finish it off with a mangosteen boost. Everything you need to suit up, stretch out, target a goal, and achieve. Now, why do I want to mention those ingredients to you specifically? Because a lot of people, when they hear limitless energy, they're thinking about jittery, caffeine, or other stimulant-inspired energy, and that is not the way with limitless. Once again, XANGO has created a product like none other on the marketplace. So we know we have superlative products, and we know we have an unequaled track record. Well, what's next? You know, as we look forward into the next 10 years, what's exciting is that we know that we have the top income potential in the industry, and it's not just potential, it's being lived out. Sandy said 96 millionaires. Well, when I was checking in with some of the founders, I heard that there are 3 more millionaires about to pop. So here's the XANGO 999 plan. You've been hearing about 999 in this political season. Well, we've got our own 999. 99 millionaires in 9 years. Now, that is a solid track record with income. You know, XANGO really is that rare company that keeps changing the compensation plan. Oh, yeah, they do, but for the better. And frankly, those of you that have been in this industry or looked at this industry, you know how rare that really is. And let's look at this. 9 years, 99 millionaires. What level of income has that produced? Not just for the top earners, but for everyone as they progress up the XANGO achievement scale. Now, we are one of those few companies that will actually print our average monthly income, true average monthly incomes. And I want to distinguish between distributor organizational volume. That's the income that has been derived over the past coming from your distributor organization. Now, the reason I need to distinguish that is that we now have an extra overlay income stream that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But when you sign up distributors into our organization and you receive commissions for all of the volume of sales that they produce, this is how it plays out. And I'm going to give you a little feel for how quickly some of this can happen. 1K, reasonably 1 month trip to earning about $200 or $300 a month. Your product's paid for, you're moving into profit. 5K, maybe a 60, 90-day trip. Now you're paying a car payment. You're meeting other bills. You're really putting some money away at this point. 20K, maybe a 4-month, 6-month trip. Now you really are talking about income that makes a substantial difference in people's lives. Maybe this is a young mother that doesn't want to work, wants to stay at home with the kids. Then Premier, and we have hundreds, probably not thousands of Premiers probably. The average income there is $10,000 a month. All of these are monthly incomes. 100K, $18,000 a month. Now, Jim and I went fast. We went to 100K in 6 months. Others have done the same thing. So can it be done? Yes, it can. But what if you only did half of that in 6 months? What if it took you 12 months to reach that kind of an income? Would that change your life forever? Of course it would, but it doesn't stop there. Our 200K level, Sandy mentioned that Jim and I were 200Ks. The average income is over $40,000 a month. And 500Ks, like Sandy and Collie, the average income is $100,000 a month. A month, folks. Now, this is the foundation of the XANGO plan. This is the foundation that comes from the volume within your distributor organization, and it's paid out in 3 checks. Let me tell you, 3 streams of income paid on your distributor organization. First, you have the Power Start. This is 30% right off the bat from the initial order of a new distributor, and 15% when they bring in people, and you get that on people on their first level. This is paid weekly on initial distributor orders. The second stream is our unilevel, organizational commissions paid for all of the volume in your organization, paid monthly on all distributor volume. And I'll tell you, 9+ levels deep, that is remarkable in this industry, but add dynamic compression, and I know that Jim and I have some levels, some legs, where we're being paid down 100 levels, picking up all of those commissions. Number 3, the global bonus pool. This is 3% of worldwide distributor volume paid quarterly at the premier and above levels. So that was the basic plan. And I say was because now, with a brilliant, and I mean a stroke of brilliance, XANGO came out with a new overlay compensation plan enabling us to earn a lot more money, particularly at the entry levels. It's called the Customer Connect, and it produces a second powerful structure for compensation on customer volume. This is absolutely the best plan in the industry, and it just got better, significantly better, with the Customer Connect. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about Customer Connect. 3 new compensation benefits within that framework. And as I mentioned to you, this is for the wonderful distributors at 1K, 5K, 20K, progressing to the upper levels. Remember, I told you Premier and above have got that global pool that is paid quarterly, and we have lobbied for a good bonus pool for the levels of 1K, 5K, 20K. As you're getting started, you want to earn as much money as you can. So those figures I showed you previously did not include Customer Connect volume. So here we go. What does Customer Connect deliver? 3 new benefits. 1, the 20% commission on every customer and referral order paid weekly. Now what that means is when a customer orders, on the initial order you get 20%. On the second order, the third order, the fourth order, forever you get 20% every time that customer orders. And guess what? If they refer someone else to you to order product, once again, you get 20% every time that referral orders, paid in your weekly check. This is huge. Now, the second benefit is called the Share and Save program. So we rewarded our distributors, but guess what? We are rewarding our customers. Customers can earn top discounts, actually up to 40% on their next order. So when a customer comes in, you tell them, you know, I would love to get your referrals. You value the product. You're enjoying the product. If you share that information with folks and they want to try the product, if you send a couple of referrals my way per month, I can get you a 40% discount on your next order. So we are valuing our customers. Now, the number 3 benefit is called the I-volume bonus, and this can literally, and I mean it, double your distributor organization check. This applies to 1K, 5K, and 20K levels, and boy, is it important. I have people in my organization earning an extra $1,800 per month on this particular bonus. So this is a key way to continue really earning top dollars and magnify that. So let's talk about the second 10 years because we're going to turn 10 this year. So I'm already, like Sandy talked about, looking at that second decade, that fabulous next 10 years. We turn 10 in November. So what does the future really hold? Well, we know that the company continues constantly to look at new products, this continual evaluation, trialing, developing, category-creating products that fit consumer needs and that fit our mission of health and wellness. And it means continued top income for distributors. We've seen nothing but improvements in our compensation plan over the last 10 years. Remember the XANGO 999 plan, 99 millionaires in 9 years. Will you be part of the next 99? I certainly hope so. And continued customer value programs. We value our customers, and we will continually look for ways to make that a proven entity where when they think health and wellness, they think XANGO. And always, always we have had continued distributor training and tools, wonderful tools, systems, plans for people that want to build this business. Continued global expansion. We're at 41 nations now, but that will add. We actually have registered our name in 90 nations around the globe. So this is the future. The second 10 years looks even brighter, if that's possible, than the first 10. XANGO then, XANGO now, and XANGO in the future. We are definitely the premier opportunity in the industry. I'm excited, and Sandy, I'm going to turn it back, or Collie, I'm going to turn it back over to you to wrap up, because I could talk all night, but I know we've got a time frame here.
Well, Candy, thank you so much. As always, you rock, and XANGO rocks.
XANGO rocks.
I love being a part of this company. We have so many great leaders in this company, such as you and Jim and Sandy and dozens and hundreds of others, as you talked about. And it's because the only thing it takes to be successful in XANGO is a commitment. Is a commitment to the journey, is a commitment to success, a commitment to yourself, and a commitment to your business, and to embracing it and learning and sharing and growing with the rest of us. And I want to invite every one of you, the guests on the call this evening, to get back to the person who invited you and ask them what the next step is. We've got great systems and tools and so many things to help support you in your journey along the way. There's a wonderful world of XANGO waiting for you. We hope you join us on this journey. We thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to speaking with you next time. Good night, everyone.